yesterday, I had it over there, like behind that song.
What do you guys do? Just talk.
Bro, just like literally what we're doing right now. Yeah, just talking. Welcome home.
Sorry, T-Bone. It's time to go get Emily Elizabeth. Let's meet at my house later for more magic and mystery.
Alright, mommy. Gotta go.
Thanks for helping me look for a box for Emily Elizabeth, guys.
Yeah. The myth, the legend, the man. Panderson. My bike.
Nice little chrome dome.
Yeah, got a little shiner. Got a little shining action.
Shiny, shiny. Nice to walk in.
Some of these don't even feel right because look, this is
Out of my way.
Later, boy.
Let's go. Later, fella.
Oh, that was better.
See you in your breath. Peace.
Keep it on charge, I'm in here with the same dogs. You told me never let this get a hold of you.
No, sir, just got off. Peace. You too.
Delts is here.
Hi, Georgia. Hi. No, mommy. It's okay, mommy.
It's my precious girl.
That is Daddy's precious girl.
That's my precious girl.
That's your precious girl too. We need something good for the puppy girl Georgia to chomp on. You see anything around here? Nah, this is all mushy food. This is all mushy food right here. We gotta get some chomping food, huh? Yeah, I think those will work. I think those will be good. What do you think?
Yep.
Cool. Sonny, do you want the Red Ranger toy? Here. Happy 8 o'clock in the morningers. Tired of shittingers.
Takes me like a while.
Yeah, because you get real into it.
Yeah, especially because
Becomes a passion project.
Yeah, and it's because I'm like a perfectionist too when it comes to that kind of stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm just like takes me a while. Yeah.
This tripod, makeshift tripod. Yeah, buddy. Eli.
What's that one down there?
That one's one of the new Skechers. I can grab for you. Let's see. It's gonna be, yeah, it's just a Skechers walking shoe.
Same as this?
It's similar. It's just more new. This one's probably a little bit. Let me see the bottom of this one. This one's probably be a little bit more comfortable because of this step right here. It's gonna be more cushiony for the bottom of your foot than that one.
8.5, 9 women's.
Okay, and this one right here. Both, you got it.
Yeah.
They say he's gonna return in the next one and be like kind of more brutal.
Wait, in Doomsday?
In Doomsday. Yeah.
Caricias, me robaría tu cuerpo.
There you go, girl. You can have it. It's a baby calling daddy.
Daddy is right here.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Good boy.
What's going on?
You've been up to today. Yeah, thanks a lot, girl.
Through the mirror. Here, on my leg.
Oh, there's a big old alien over there. Let's go look at the big alien. Look at you. It's a xenomorph. Can you say xenomorph?
No.
You could watch right here. I'll do it. It's a xenomorph. Nice to meet you, mister. You're looking real spiffy today, buddy.
I don't say that now.
Go give him a hug.
I don't want to.
He's a nice guy.
No way.
Look at the eyes. I love the red one.
You love the red one?
I just love it. And Dad's favorite is the pink one.
That's the Raya's favorite.
Then look, and yours is the blue one.
Lip gloss.
Pick up for Tyler? Tyler's gonna be these two right here. Awesome.
Ah!
Pineapple. What up, y'all? Another night, another gym session. I had to do some laundry, but that's just done like that. Light work. You know, nightly selfie action. Franco! What a guy. Seen that boy Franco out of the blue. Should have expected him to be there. He's been going pretty often. Hopefully that boy stays consistent. I see you, boy. Y'all already know. It's that Saturday love, baby. Delts and arms. Started with the seated dumbbell overhead press with 50s. Hit one set of 10 right here. I was feeling myself a little bit too much because I was gonna start with 65s, but then I was like, you know what? Let me just start with the 50s. See where it goes from there. So you can see me hit a nice solid 10 on here. We're gonna stick with the 50s for all 3 sets. Started to really feel it towards the end of this one, but I was making sure hit that 10. When I dropped them down, I'm not the most comfortable with putting them on my knees like as if it was an incline bench, but popping them up is pretty much light work now. You'll see here I hit 6, or is it 7? I was shooting for 8 just to see what my max is, but come to find out this is my max if I want to hit only 6 reps. See, struggling towards the end there, but I always got to push through. Can make it. See right there, I need to learn a better technique to drop them down on my legs. This is the final set of this workout, but you'll see on here towards the end that when I finished and I dropped them, I didn't even brace for impact on my legs. I just plopped them down on my thighs, which wasn't bad, but I know that there's technically better ways to do it. Real squeeze at the end right here. Had to push through. Started getting a little shaky, just dropped them bitches. Next up, standing dumbbell curls with 35s, alternating. First set right here, did 8 on each. Like I said, alternating, trying to keep my posture straight the whole time, nice and strong in the core, so I'm not shaking or moving or swaying, nothing like that. It's a cool workout. These were with, did I say what it was with? Yeah, 35s. I would have shot for 40s, but I don't think I would have been able to get such high amounts of reps. Maybe on the next arm day we can hit some 40s. But for now, I'm sitting in the dumbbell curls with the 35s, baby. I hit hammer curls later with 35s too. Like I said, maybe we'll hit into 40s next time. Maybe. We could. Nothing's stopping me. I mean, I could. It's like getting those high reps when trying to build up that muscle, you know? Good form and all that. Really struggle towards the end here, but gotta push through. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. Until it hits the muscle, and then it's just like, yep, that was the last rep. Just contemplating, pondering. You know how I go. Next set. And this one I hit 6 on each, alternating, of course. I was surprised that I wasn't able to hit 7 since I just hit 8 on the last one, but it made sense. I was only resting for about 45 seconds in between. Usually I feel like I do a little bit better when I rest from about a minute to a minute 15 in between, but I kind of rushed myself through these ones just because I was wanting to just get the blood going real good since this is only the second workout of the night. After this set, I hit 1 set of 3 and almost hit 4. It was like 3.5, you'll see. This one's still going, but on the next set, I really fought for that 4th one. I just couldn't do it, man. So we'll get there. Like I said, these are only 35s, baby. First week of consistency, so I'm sure in a month or 2, we'll be hitting different weights. Yeah, that boy's fatigued. Had a long day, man. What can I say? Let's see. On these ones, like I said, I only hit about 3.5 on each arm. This was pretty excruciating. But if y'all don't see the struggle, if I don't record it, there ain't no proof. It's like as if it didn't even happen. What's the point of talking about it if there ain't no video behind it? You know what I mean? Listen, I'm shooting for a good set of 6 reps of 40. Sooner than later, okay? Sooner than later. Still gotta push to a failure. Next up, we got standing cable lateral raises. Had that bitch on 20, said wow. Put it down to 15 and said yikes. So here you see me hitting 10 pounds. 1 set, 7 on each. Nice little squeeze at the top. Driving with my elbow, making sure I'm not busting my shoulder out of the joint or nothing like that. Shout out Paul Blart. Pretty sure that's the movie that's on in the background. Switched it to the other arm. Another 7 on this bad boy. And after this one, we got 2 more sets. One thing I'd like to mention is that dumbbell in front of the mirror. I didn't leave that there. I'd hope you guys know I didn't leave that there. I'd also hope you guys know that the number 1 rule of the gym is to rack those weights, baby. Why are you leaving them out? I can only imagine how your bedroom looks. It's a damn shame. These sets right here, I got about 6 each. Try to get a good squeeze, like 1.5 to 2 seconds on the top. Just hold it there. Muscle contractions, whatever the hell you call it. So I was shocked that I couldn't hit a good amount of reps with 15 pounds. Literally had to drop it down to 10 pounds. So I saw a super muscular dude today hitting these, and that boy was only hitting 20s, okay? That boy was probably about 6'3", 215, and he got delts like boulders. That boy was only hitting 20s, okay? So go ahead, next time you're at the gym, go ahead and try it. Try to do more than 10 pounds on these for a good amount of sets, good amount of reps. See how that goes. See, here's the final set on this arm. And then I wanted to switch it up for y'all, get a different camera angle going on the next one. I was kind of lingering. You'll see old boy on the left. When I switched camera angles, he was seeing what I was up to, and he wanted next on where I was at. So yeah, it's all good, bro. I got 1 more set right here. Got you. Knock this out like nothing. Squeeze at the top, like I said. Drive with the elbow, slight bend. Little 35-degree angle action. At least that's what I read online. I tried to look all these up online so that when I talk to you guys about it, I can kind of sound like I know what I'm talking about. But it's easier said than done. I don't know the technicalities with all the vocabulary of the isometrics and things. I'm just working out, man. I'm trying to get stronger, trying to last longer. Next up, we got a shoulder press machine. This one you don't use any plates on or nothing like that. It's just the pins. So started out with 110 pounds, and just off that first rep, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just go. So this first set, 110 pounds, I went ahead and hit 12. I usually like to stay within the 6 to 8 rep range when it comes to these workouts, but currently I don't really know the weight limits of each workout that I have for my max out on reps and things. So I'm still learning my limits. So that was 110 pounds for 12. Next one up, this is 125 pounds. Just bumping it up, like I said, seeing where I'm at. 125 pounds right here, one set of 8. Just trying to make sure I get that full extension, full range of motion. Kind of squeeze at the top for about a second. Like I said, this was a set of 8, and I was pretty confident in myself. Yeah, I see you, boy. So for my last set, hit 140 pounds, only for 5. Just try to focus on that full range of motion, like I said, full extension, squeeze at the top. But I had to shoot for that 5th one. See, on that 4th one, that was kind of a struggle. I think that was the 4th one. That 5th one, I had to really fight for it. But I got there. I knew I couldn't get to 6 from that one, so maybe next time on Delts, we'll start with about 130 or 135, since we know we can hit 125 for 8. You already know what these are. Tricep rope push downs, baby. Started off with 60 pounds. Then I realized that was a little bit too easy for my liking. So after 9 reps of that, brought it down to 80 pounds. Just get a little bit more resistance, a little bit more friction, a little bit more sweat, a little bit more work. You know that's what we want. With 80 pounds, this first set, hit about 9. Actually, hit exactly 9. And, yeah. See right there, I was trying to get that full extension, full range of motion, full squeeze. It's working out pretty well. I like triceps, man. There's a lot of good workouts to do with triceps, but with the, what is it? What is that thing called? Where you do the tricep extension, but skull crushers. Skull crushers are scary to me. I am not good at them, but I want to be good at them. So I'll keep practicing them. I didn't utilize them tonight when I was doing triceps or nothing like that, but I will definitely try to start utilizing them and become a pro. Guarantee it. See here, I'm trying to get that full squeeze on the tricep. Had to really fight for this one. Get it, boy. Get it. Yeah, buddy. In this final set, I only hit about 6. But in the last set, you saw how much I struggled with that last rep. This one I kind of over-exaggerated, but I had to make sure I got that boy through. I didn't want to hit 5, like on the shoulder press. So wanted to make sure I fought for that 6th one, man. Gotta get it. Yeah, buddy. Here I am, walking to the final workout of the night. Tripod action, like a Nightwing staff or something. Go check it. Standing dumbbell hammer curls, 35s. Did one set of 10 on each. At least on this one. you'll see, of course, since this is to failure, that I do struggle at the very end of it. But this set, at least, was a solid, smooth 10 on each. I really like this angle that I got. I thought it was pretty hard. You should have seen the prep for this. I was like positioning it in all different ways just to try to see which one looked the coolest, but this one takes the cake, no doubt. As you can see, if you look in the background, there's nobody else there except like 2 heads, 3 heads, max. That was the whole gym, damn near. And it wasn't even that late. It wasn't even as late as it was the other night. And still wasn't that much people there. So, getting done with this set, getting that squeeze. It's actually angled, so instead of going straight out, up and down from my forearm and my elbow, it's going towards my chest, staying close to my body, but towards my chest. Sometimes I'm a little bit too far away from my body on accident, but that's just because I don't have the form down that right just yet. But we're trying, we'll get there. On the second set right here, I hit, let's see, 6 on my right arm and then 5 on my left. I've learned that with hammer curls, especially these type, that my right arm is a little bit stronger than my left. But I think it might be because I lift up a lot of things with my right arm compared to my left. I'm right-handed, so I guess it would make sense, but sometimes for right-handed people it's the opposite. Like they'll lift things like the groceries or their children or things like that with their left arm, which I try to do, you know, since I'm right-handed. I'll hold my kids with my left arm and then do things with my right, but maybe that's why my left arm was 1 rep less than my right. I'm thinking maybe it's just because it was fatigued one day or something, I don't know. But I forgot the term for when one muscle's stronger than the other one compared to the other side, but that's how it goes. Final set right here. Fighting through it, but getting through it. Getting to it, you know how I do it. Check it. 5 on the right, 4 on the left. And you'll see the squeezage at the very end. I was struggling, but I had to show y'all the perseverance. Gotta get through it, gotta see the progress. Yeah, buddy, look at that squeezage. That was a pain right there, bro, I'll tell you. I think that was the last one on my left. I didn't even try it. I was like, yeah, the left arm's done, so. A little flex action. I'll show him the works. Uh-oh. Get that boy. Get up monster. Get up monster right there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all joining. Gonna try and keep posting these joints, man.